70 years strong. The anniversary of the alliance, an opportunity to reflect on NATO's achievements.
The NATO alliance is not only the longest lasting alliance in history, it is the most successful alliance in history.
But also a time to look to challenges ahead. Most prominently Russia for its violation of international treaties, incursion into Ukraine, and meddling in foreign elections.
We do not want to isolate Russia. We strive for a better relationship with Russia. But even without a better relationship, we still need to manage a difficult one. So we need to talk, and we do talk, to reduce risks, to avoid incidents, accidents, and miscalculations.
A threat recognized by lawmakers.
It's essential that we keep the alliance healthy and strong. The threats we face are numerous. Not least among them, in a kind of throwback to the alliance's founding, is an assertive Russia that has barely even pretended to honor international commitments.
But many lawmakers are concerned by President Trump's tone towards NATO. The president's threats to possibly withdraw from the alliance, a challenge for Stoltenberg.
He's maintained a functional and meaningful relationship with the president, despite what is clearly a antagonistic relationship between President Trump and NATO. I also think that the fact that he gave the speech before a joint session of Congress, invited by both members of the Democratic Party and the Republican Party, suggests that there is still some bipartisanship that exists.
Trump's push for members of the alliance to spend more on defense, an example of leadership, Vice President Pence said at a celebration of NATO.
When President Donald Trump calls on our NATO allies to live up to their word, to live up to the commitments that they've made to our common defense, that's what we call being leader of the free world.
Only 8 NATO countries currently meet the target of spending 2% of their economy on the military, but that could change, Stoltenberg said.
NATO allies must spend more on defense. This has been the clear message from President Trump, and this message is having a real impact.
A decades-old institution with renewed relevance.
NATO members need to unify around a common sense of purpose and recommit their countries to investing more in credible capabilities. The reason to do so is not because the United States is asking. It is because the current strategic reality demands it.
In an uncertain world, Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Capitol Hill.